welcome to the Farm Services introduction. In this video we want to present our 4 services we have in Farm Service. The first one is Liner Exchange, which is the entry point into Farm Services. The second one is Cluster Exchange, which is our premium service. The third one is Posato Exchange, which is an upgrade of Cluster Exchange. And the last one is Tag Exchange, a unique model for herd management software and tags for your farm. Let's start with Liner Exchange and Cluster Exchange. The exchange process itself is nearly the same. The difference we will explain after a short introduction video.
Born parts in a milking parlour and maintaining your clusters is a long and tiring process which can take you a long time. Cluster Exchange is a simple, no-hassle service which saves you time and money. So how does it work? You receive brand new clusters including liners, shells, weights, pulse tubes and claw. You then fit the new clusters and replace the used clusters in the box provided. You then call us to arrange collection. We handle all transport arrangements. When we receive the dirty clusters, we disassemble them ready for the cleaning process. Then the components run through a series of acid and alkali washes to remove butterfat and calcium iron oxide. They are then dishwasher sanitized to remove all bacteria. Cleaned components are then placed into stock. When the next change is due, we automatically send the full clusters with clean and refurbished equipment with new liners and pulse tubes. It's so simple. Cluster Exchange is part of the Milkrite Elite service. Milkrite Experts team will guide you through the perfect setup of your milking process with optimized settings customized for your herd and parlour conditions through a dynamic measuring process.
Liner Exchange and Cluster Exchange. Why should you go for it? First of all, it is simple and easy. Second, it saves you time and money. The difference is, Liner Exchange, you receive the liners in the shells with the ring only. With Cluster Exchange, you receive a complete cluster with our preferred claw IPC 300 or with our Orbiter claw. Of course, the exchange process with Cluster Exchange is much faster than Liner Exchange. But there is something you should think about. The year 2017 we made an independent swap test. For this we chose a well-managed farm with a double 10 parlour. After 2,500 milkings we make a swap test on each cluster. We asked the lab to look especially for mastitis pathogens. Results out of this didn't surprise us. After 2,500 milkings everything seems to be fine. But after 3,500 milkings the result was very different. At some places the contamination with mastitis pathogens were higher than others. This is not happening on every farm, but it can happen very often. So feel free, ask one of our specialists what we can do for you. Let's start again with a quick video about how Posato Exchange is working.
To maintain optimal milking performance, the farmer must regularly service and maintain their pulsators. Servicing pulsators can be a long and time-consuming process. Pulsator Exchange optimizes milking and saves you time. So, how does it work? To ensure the LE30 pulsators can be effectively installed into your parlour, we will conduct a thorough assessment of your existing system. The dealer will visit your farm and install the pulsators. The original pulsator settings will be used and the milking system will be verified as part of the installation process. Every 6 months, the dealer will visit your farm and exchange the pulsators. Keeping your system at its optimum. When we receive the dirty pulsators, we disassemble them ready for the cleaning process. Our experienced factory operators reassemble and inspect each pulsator. The pulsators are set and tested to meet your current settings. For your peace of mind, we will provide you with emergency spares at no extra cost. It's so simple!
Why you should go for Pulsator Exchange? Pulsator Exchange is the next step if you are already using our Cluster Exchange or Liner Exchange service. Pulsator Exchange is also working as a single service. There is no need for Cluster Exchange service, but we prefer to go for it first. Some suppliers for milking equipment do not allow to change the setting of a pulsation. With our electronic pulsator, the LE30, you are free in the settings. You can choose the setting you like, for example switching for 60/40 to 68/32. The LE30 handles also the common or the alternating mode. In the parlor it is very loud and noisy, so if your pulsation is not working proper, you cannot hear it. Pulsator Exchange is like a warranty that your parlor is always performing on the best way. Let's talk about TAG Exchange service now. As before, let's see a quick video.
Intelligent farming needs important investment. To improve herd management with lower investment options, Milkrite Interpulse have launched the TAG Exchange service. The TAG Exchange service is a lease hire system for net tags, so you can get the benefits of intelligent farming at the lowest possible startup cost. So, how does it work? Step 1. Initial assessment and install. You invest in the installation of antennas and controller systems, we install the equipment, deliver the tags, take care of the database initiation and the herd data transfer. Step 2. The exchange process. We lease hire the exact number of tags based on the herd requirements. We offer a fully warranted service with full technical support included in the monthly fee. If your herd number changes, the tags are not a problem. They are exchanged to match the herd size. When you don't need them, send the tags back to us. When you need more, tell us and we will send you some more tags. We will only invoice you for the tags that you need and use. It's so simple.
Our TAG Exchange service is unique in the market. One price all in. There is no contract with a dedicated runtime. You decide how long you want to use it. Like our other services, the only thing you have to sign is a declaration that you understand that this equipment is for rent. Why are these systems so important for your farm? Heat detection systems are established since a long time. But to monitor the health of the cows is more and more important. Our system is sending you the alerts before you see them yourself. For this, Milkrite Interpulse is using the well-known NEDAP tags. These are compatible with many milking parlors. You can have them with or without ISO ID. TAG Exchange is a sorrowless solution. In case the tags collapse, you just send it back and you get a new one. How simple is this?